Well, you're watching Daytime. I'm Matt Sampson. There's an art exhibit coming up by a Colombian immigrant and Scarsdale resident, Cecilia Moreno-Yaghoubi. She has done a lot of work in a lot of different medium. She's showing off some of her work, as you can see right here, at the Westchester Arts Exchange in White Plains. We're going to talk more about that and how she hopes to raise money to help local Hispanic immigrants. Thanks very much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Let's talk first about you're trying to raise money for Hispanic immigrants. Exactly where do you want this money to go?
I would like to help a lot of the immigrants that they have children at home, and they have a center in Westchester. It's called El Bosco, Center El Bosco, and it's connected to the church,
the Holy Rosary
Church. And they help while the mothers are at work. The kids can go there after school, and it's an outreach program, and that's my cause.
Now we saw an oil painting that you did originally, but you also do a lot of interesting installation work, if we call it this. And you say you work with recycled materials?
Yes, a lot of the objects that I have there I find in thrift shops or in flea markets, and I put them together and I tell a story. I put them in a way that by someone looking at them, they can see what I'm trying. Yeah. For instance, this is
I see a bull in front. Tell me about how that relates and the Colombian flag.
Well, since I'm from Colombia, there has been a lot of violence there in the last 30, 40 years, and the bull represents the violence and how much the people have suffered.
Do you find that a lot of what you have to say artistically comes from your upbringing and all that you saw in Colombia?
Yes, I can escape my past.
Yeah, a very good point. Are you influenced, though, by your new surroundings as well?
Yes, I am. And I want to show this community that we immigrants can contribute a lot in many different ways.
I see you work with installations, three-dimensional. We saw an oil painting before, and this is an abstract now. Tell me about that.
Yes, I work with many different mediums, and that's mostly ink and acrylic. And I do that with music. I turn the music on, and that's
whatever comes out
yes,
comes out.
Yes.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I like jazz and also music from Colombia.
Okay. Now, I saw it stood out to me. It looked like acrylic. You have oils that we've shown here in the studio. Do you have anything you say to young artists or parents who want to get their kids involved? Should they start with acrylic? Should they go to oils? What do you think?
I think they should start with acrylics because that's how I started. And then I had a teacher that he insisted I should go to oils, and it's a natural progression. And then I start going into the assemblage that I'm doing now, and it's just it starts, slowly changing. It keeps evolving.
All right.
Yeah.
Cecilia, thanks very much. And we want to tell the folks at home right now where you can see some of Cecilia's works. It's Art for a Cause. It's also an auction, and it's for Hispanic immigrants at the Westchester Arts Council. It's happening Thursday from 6 to 8:30 there right on Mamaroneck Avenue. There's going to be an auction of one of Cecilia's works. All that money, 100% of the auction proceeds, going to Holy Rosary and their program for Hispanic immigrants coming up. Thanks very much, Cecilia.
Thank you.
Folks at home, stay with us. We have much more coming up here on Daytime.
Thanks.